Okay guys, back on the Jeep. Again, I replaced my hood shocks earlier. I wasn't gonna try to do it and cause it's just me trying to work on this stuff. But anywho, there is if I can get it in there, on the bottom of the shock, there's that little clip right there. Same with this one. It's got a little clip, but I lost it. It fell somewhere on the ground, but it goes right there. Then what you do is you take this one off, the top one off first. That's the quickest one to get to. Just take your flathead screwdriver and get behind that little clip and pull it until it pops off, and then pull down, pop it off, and then do this one last. The bottom one, do it last. And then same with this one too. Is got a little clip down here on this top, and then it's got a clip right there too. Just get back there. Have to go down underneath it with a flathead screwdriver, and then pop it till it pops off. And that's the only thing you do with that one. Then just pop this one off, and then pop that side off. And there you go. I held it up with a hood prop to get it, make it work. And then back here, I went, found out, take these out first on the back glass shocks. Take that little screw out, bolt, whatever you want to call it, take it out first. And then there'd be a clip right here, little round. Well, on the old one, was a round thing that you had to take a flat screwdriver and pull out. But this is another little clip on that one. You have to do it with a screwdriver. But that's why I done that one. And then this other side over here too, that's where I done it. I just took that off, and then to put them back on, I put this on first, and then I just pop this, pop that top of them back off. On. But yeah, they got these little clips on the side of these things that goes in here. You got to take a flathead screwdriver, a smaller one, to pop these little round things out, and then they'll come right off. But that's how I got them put back on there. But yeah, like I said, just take this bolt out, and then try to hold it by yourself. I was using my head to hold it, but anyway, yeah, and then pop this back on, and you're good to go. Alright, y'all. Alright, I'm getting ready to change these taillights. And what I done was, I'll show you over here on the driver's side. On this black piece, there's 2 bolts, one here and one here. Take that off, and then as soon as you take that off, you gotta like pull it towards you, and it hooks on using that little connector. Hooks up here in this hole right there. You just like wiggle it and pull it straight back towards you to get it off. And then You got that clip right here in the connector. Squeeze that down and then just pull that off, which I'm gonna have to do that because it's only me out here doing this, guys. So give me 1 second. Okay, guys. I didn't notice this, but go pull this little red tab to your left, then push down on this, and then it'll come right out. I didn't know there's that little red clip that locks it, I guess. Okay, guys. On these lights, they got these LED only lights, the black and white wires, and you got to find your parking lots and actually hook them up to the what is parking lots for these. And it come to find out it was the green wire up top, and then this red wire, let's see, where's it at? This red wire will be for your brake light, but this green light's for your parking lots. And then you have to hook up the ground wire, you know, to the black ground here. But yeah, I'm getting ready to put this back in now, so just line it up, you know, with your little hole up here, and then just like pretty much push it in, and then line your screw holes up in there. And but I'll show you in just a minute. Alright, y'all, just make sure, you know, clip this back in your connector, slide this piece back over to your right to lock it in, and then just push it down back in there. Alright, y'all, I got it back on. I'll put my screws in the side, put that little black thing kind of behind this, but then put your two little screws back on, tighten her up, and there it is. I think it's gonna look good. And then just over here on this other one, do the same thing to it. Just take this screw out, and then the bottom screw, pull that off, and then pull this light, kind of wiggle it and pull it like kind of towards you, and then just do the same thing you did on the right side, and just do it over here on the driver's side on the left. Alright, y'all, be back in, hold on. Alright, y'all, there they are on. I think they look pretty darn good. I think they look nice in there. Had to cover my tag. I know how y'all like to look at them. Any boobies, just joking. Yeah, I think they look really nice on there. Yeah, they look real good on there, I believe. Alright, y'all, later.